Hey guys, welcome back. I know that all competitive gamers have great hand-eye coordination, but I was confused about how does gaming help hand-eye coordination? Is it something we gamers inherit or develop over a period of time? In this video, we will dig down to find out the answers. So stay tuned. You are watching Gaming Charge Gaming Guide video playlist. If you have not watched other videos yet, then check out the link in the description below. Let me know in the comments below what do you think about how gaming helps hand-eye coordination. And make sure to stick around till the end of this video because we have an interesting chart for you about hand-eye coordination results with gamers. So, how does gaming help hand-eye coordination? Study shows that playing stealth games help to learn a new sensorimotor skill more quickly, which is the coordinated function of vision and hand movement. The study also shows that gaming skill correlate with laparoscopic surgical skills and stuttering capability used in the surgical training program. There are many studies that shows that video gaming helps to improve hand-eye coordination. These studies found that people who play video games develop a high level of hand-eye coordination than the people who don't play the video game. Let's find out what these studies have found out and what are the results. University of Toronto conducted a video game study which says people who play action video games such as Call of Duty or Assassin's Creed such as learn a new sensorimotor skill more quickly than non-gamers do. Learning a new sensorimotor skill is required to reach a higher level of degree of coordination between vision and motor movements. There is another study at Kuhn et al. Found that the positive association of video game playing with the left frontal cortical thickness in adolescents. Video gamers perform better perceptual decision making is appealing because it provides a mechanism to explain why video game training improves participants' performance in such a seemingly different tasks as contrast detection, visual search, multiple object tracking, letter recognition with flankers, and decision making. A study conducted by medical experts which are published on JAM Network says that video game skill correlates with laparoscopic surgical skills. Training curricula that include video games may help thin the technical interface between surgeons and screen-mediated applications such as laparoscopic surgery. Video games may be practical teaching tool to help train surgeons. Study also found that players who played in excess of 3 hours per week correlated. An article published with the Journal of Society of Laparoscopic and Robotic Surgeons stated that surgeons who played video games prior to the Cobra rope drill were significantly faster on their first attempt and across all 10 trials. The experimental and control groups were significantly different in their total stuttering scores. The overall top score shows that the experimental group performed marginally better overall. Another article on WebMD shows that people who played fast-paced first-person shooter action games like Call of Duty 2 could actually make decisions 25% faster than the control group with no loss of accuracy. Also, one study in the research article says that people who played strategy games like StarCraft 2 actually had better cognitive flexibility which can help you to keep you maintain at two different tasks. Make sure you give a thumbs up to the video so that it can reach and help our gaming community members. What are sensorimotor skills? As per NSPT website, the definition goes as this. Sensorimotor skill involves the process of receiving sensory messages and producing a response motor output. We receive sensory information from our bodies and the environment through our sensory system. Vision, hearing, smell, taste, touch, vestibular and proprioception. What are the laparoscopic surgical skills? As per simulation-based training curriculum, the definition goes as laparoscopic surgical skills is the answer to satisfy the needs of both the surgeon and the healthcare authorities. LSS is an initiative by European Association for Endoscopic Surgery to provide a standard credentialed surgeons to perform laparoscopic surgery effectively and safely. What scientific studies suggest about gaming and hand-eye coordination? The studies have taken by selecting a group of people who played the games for a certain period of time in a day. Then they asked these people to complete certain tasks that involve hand-eye coordination, and they calculate the errors, completion rate and speed accordingly. Following are the results. Playing video games allows us to learn new skills quicker in a low-stakes environment. Gaming enhances the learning, enabling superior performance in tasks with consistent and predictable structure. Video gaming improves on contrast detection, visual search, multiple object tracking, letter recognition with flankers. Video game may be practical teaching tool to help train surgeons. People who play first-person shooter games could make decisions 25% faster. People who play real-time strategy games have better cognitive flexibility. What are the games that improve hand-eye coordination? As per the study mentioned, I can tell you that there are two types of game you should play to improve your hand-eye coordination. The first type of game is first-person shooter games, which consist of fast action-paced gaming. The second type of game is real-time strategy games. Make sure you check ESRB rating on the game before you purchase any game for your kids. Although no studies found about platform games and their effect on hand-eye coordination. Does first-person shooter help hand-eye coordination? Studies mention games like Call of Duty, which is one of the best first-person games out there in the market. Since there are so many similar games like Call of Duty that you can play to improve your hand-eye coordination. What are the best first-person shooter games to improve your hand-eye coordination? Call of Duty, Doom, Destiny, Half-Life, Counter-Strike, Halo, Wolfenstein, Titanfall, Overwatch, Battlefield. I can list down hundreds of first-person games out there, and these are the few best ones that you can start playing right away. My all-time favorite first-person shooters games are Halo, Counter-Strike, Far Cry, and also my recent favorite Destiny 2, Borderlands and Doom. What are the best real-time strategy games to improve your hand-eye coordination? StarCraft, Warcraft, Age of Empires, Command & Conquer, Total War, XCOM, Homeworld. I love playing real-time strategy games as it challenges me every time to get the best decision for the situation and make my brain think to next level. Some of my favorite real-time strategy games are Age of Empires, Halo Wars 2, also recent favorite are Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition and Mutant Year Zero. It's time for that interesting chart as assured at the beginning of the video. Check out the interesting chart that shows the result with how percentage of errors, completion and top gun score for past gamers, current gamers and the ones who demonstrated video gaming skills on our article on regression analysis, which indicated that video game skills and past video gaming experience that demonstrated great results in hand-eye coordination. You can find the article link in the description below. Also, if you have any questions or comments about how gaming helps hand-eye coordination, you can leave them down below and I will help if I can. Make sure you click the subscribe button somewhere on the page to get the information in the future when trying to find the right approach in the gaming. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video.